Okay, so I absolutely hate stopping to get gas when I'm driving, whether it's like long distance or just around town. And so I'm in the middle of Pennsylvania, in the middle of nowhere, and I just had to drive 7 miles off of the like Rinckadink County road that I was on to find a gas station. And I've been really nervous because it's getting to a desperate point. And yeah, so I finally found a BP and I feel much better, and now I just have to drive 7 miles back to the small road and where I may or may not be lost. So yeah, this has been fun. Okay, so when I pulled up to get gas, I totally pulled up to the wrong side of my car and I didn't realize it until I had swiped my card. I went to like undo my gas cap and then I had to turn my car around. So I feel kind of dumb right now, and I just watched a set of grandparents and their granddaughter buy over $50 worth of lottery tickets. It was fairly interesting. Now I have to call Kathleen and tell her why I'm late and why I'm sort of totally lost, and hope that she can get me to her little cabin in the woods. Cool. Hopefully I have cell reception. So it turns out that if I had just gone the other way on the exit from the small road, I would have hit civilization within like half a mile, which is where I am now, and I've passed like 3 gas stations so far. And yes, but however, this was apparently my exit, which I was unaware of, so it's a good thing that I got off here. But I did backtrack and totally go out of my way, like 20 miles. So now I guess I'm off onto a smaller road that's windier, and then the point where I have to call Kathleen because there are such like difficult turns that her and Zack still miss them. So that sounds great. And yeah, so that's it for now. So I forgot to mention before that I'm currently wearing my I Heard Severus Snape shirt. And it definitely garnered a look from the guy at the BP. He seemed very confused. I watched him read it, and yeah, it just looked totally, I don't know, not getting it. And now I'm driving, and it is pouring on this tiny country road. So here, I'll show you. It's also incredibly foggy. Alright, I'm going to concentrate on driving. Okay, I'm driving through Waynesboro, which is apparently the bustling central hub of south central Pennsylvania. And it's a cute little town, but I'm still like 40 minutes from Zack and Kathleen's, and I sort of feel like this is a cute little town in the middle of nowhere. And so, I don't know, I guess I'm going into the middle of the wilderness soon enough, and we'll lose all cell signal and totally be cut off from the world for the weekend. So, sounds interesting. And yeah, we'll see. Okay, so I'm currently in Maryland, which I'm not supposed to be, and I somehow got off the road that I was on. I'm not really sure how that happened because I swear I've been going straight this entire time. And now it's raining even harder, and I think I went a ways into Maryland without realizing that it was Maryland. So Kathleen doesn't really know how to guide me, so she has to call Zack so that he can call me and get me back to Pennsylvania, which I think I'm going the right direction now, and then find the sheets where I'm supposed to find Kathleen at. So, yeah, I'm usually not this useless at driving or directions, and I feel a little dumb. Okay, so I made it back into Pennsylvania, and gas is so cheap here. I paid $3.99 when I stopped for Super 93, and I'm pretty sure in Pittsburgh I would have paid like 10 cents more, and here it is $3.68. That is incredible. Okay, so right now I am driving on this tiny little rural road to Kathleen's cabin, and she's in front of me, guiding me. And she's going exactly the perfect speed to keep me between second and third gear, so I'm constantly having to shift, and it's slightly annoying because there's all sorts of curves too, and yeah, if it wasn't raining this would be really fun to drive. Eek. Okay, this is crazy. gravel driveway to Kathleen's house. The cute little cabin in the woods. So we are currently in Maryland and we're trying to find a grocery store so that we can buy cheap booze and take it over the Pennsylvania line. But I didn't tell you that. Wink, wink. And we missed an exit where there was a grocery store, and this was after Costco was closed, so we had to go to a regular grocery store. And now we're going based on my feeling about where I think the grocery store may be. And after getting lost many times today, I'm not sure why Kathleen and Zack are still listening to me, but I don't think they know where we are either, so it doesn't really matter. But hopefully there will be cheap booze soon. Alright, so Weiss was in the general direction that I thought it was, however, we have missed it and are now on another highway that we're going to have to get off of.
Traveling quite far away from
Traveling at a decent clip away from Weiss. So, we'll see. So, at the moment, I am laying dangerously close to a candle because it is the only source of light out here on the porch so that I can actually vlog. And it is perfectly lovely out here. It's chilly, so I'm wearing a hoodie and pants, which is awesome. And there's a stream that has been flooded with water all day today from the rain, and it's making all sorts of noise. The wind is blowing occasionally, and so there are wind chimes. And there are also tons of bugs, which is why there's no more light on this porch. Earlier we had the porch light on. It was rather unpleasant. There are some large bugs here, and I already have several mosquito bites. But that's okay. I'm in the middle of the woods. It's incredibly peaceful and perfectly lovely and just what I needed. So I just watched that last clip, and this looks very Blair Witch, only instead of a flashlight, I have a candle, and it looks like I'm bald.
He looks at her, she looks at him, and they start to feel the man. Gotta escape from the ghetto, have to get out of, escape from this.